Good morning, students. This is lesson number 2 of chapter 11, Work and Energy. And today we are going to learn how to derive or how to find positive, negative, and zero work. For work to be done, both force and displacement must be present in a body. If a force applied on a body does not produce any displacement in the body, scientifically work is not done. For example, a man holding a book in his hands in a stationary position does not do any work, since the weight of the book acting on him does not produce any displacement. Second, a man trying to push a rigid and stationary wall does not do work, since the force applied by him does not move the wall. Work done by an oblique force. Force F is resolved into two rectangular components. F sine theta acts in the vertical direction, does not displace the body in that direction. Therefore, work done by the component F sine theta is 0. F cos theta acting in the horizontal direction displaces the body in that direction. Therefore, work done by F cos theta is equal to force into displacement, or W equals to F cos theta into S, or in simplified manner Fs cos theta. So in this picture you can see a man trying to pull a luggage with the help of a rope, and rope is making an angular direction, and the angle made by the rope with the horizontal is theta. So the force is acting based on the angle, but this force is resolved into two parts, vertical and horizontal. Since the luggage will move in horizontal direction, we can also derive positive, zero and negative work done. So first, the work done is positive if the force acts on a body in the direction of its motion. Since W equals to Fs cos theta, here if you will look at the diagram, the force and the displacement, both of them are acting in the same direction. So the angle is 0 here, 0 degree. So W equals to Fs cos 0 degree. Since cos 0 is 1, so therefore W equals to Fs, which is a positive work. Second, the work done is 0 if the force acts on a body in the direction perpendicular to its motion. So here if the force is acting vertically and displacement is horizontally, work done will be 0, since the angle made here is 90 degree and cos 90 is 0. So work is also 0. Work done will be negative if the force acts on a body in the direction opposite to its motion. So here if you will look at the picture carefully, so the force is in opposite direction to the displacement. Both of them are making 180 degree angle. So in the formula W equals to Fs cos theta, we will place the value of theta to be 180 degree. Since cos 180 is minus 1, so W equals to minus Fs. Examples. First, work done by gravitational force on a satellite is 0 because the force acts perpendicular to the direction of motion of a satellite. How? Because satellite is moving this direction and the gravitational force is acting in this direction. Both of them are making a 90 degree angle, and because of this perpendicular direction of the two, the work done will be 0. Second, similarly, work done by the sun on the earth is also 0. Same way, the direction of motion of the planets towards and the direction of gravitational force, both of them create 90 degree angle, so work done will be 0. Third, when we throw a ball vertically upwards, the work done by our force is positive, whereas the work done by the gravitational force is negative, since it acts in the direction opposite to the motion of the ball. And fourth, When the ball falls back, the work done by the gravitational force is positive since it acts along the direction of motion of the ball. I hope you understood the concept, mathematical concept behind positive, negative, and zero work. So, based on that, here is your homework. Thank you. Have a nice day.